Hi, my name is Rob Williams. I'm from the Generation X-Wing podcast, as well as the Outer Rim Rookie Show. Today is box number 3 of my What's in the Box opening. If you haven't checked already, check out the last 2 episodes. Where the first box I found some Power of the Force lines with amazing original Reese action figure carded, and the second one was about episode 1. So today, I'm just grabbing a random box and just see what else is in here. It's all Power of the Force lines. I'm not trying to spoil anything, but I have no idea what's exactly in here, so let's dig in. There's something amazing about just, if you're a collector, you know this feeling, but you go to the store and you see the boxes ready to be put on the shelf, and it's unopened yet, so you kind of either there for the opening or you open it yourself, and you see something that looks like that. Just the geometric cleanness of new figures all lined up and their cards back and forth, face to face. It's a beautiful shape. I love it. So I just like looking at it like this. So, but let's dig in and see what's inside. All right, let's start off with the Admiral. Luke in Stormtrooper gear. Gengar. Honda Baba. Walrusman. Snowtrooper. Luke Skywalker in Hoth gear. Han Solo in Endor gear. Greedo. R5-D4 with laser, apparently. A gorgeous Sandtrooper. Death Star Gunner. A very yellowed Luke in Celebration outfit. It's very yellow. I don't know why it's so yellow. Weequay. Never before offered in any Kenner collection, it's Mike Tarkin. Shout out to the Sandcrawlers. Momonadon, Hammerhead. Princess Leia Organa in Jabba Prisoner. Yeah, as a Jabba Prisoner, not Slave Leia. So, the Emperor. The AT-ST driver. And I'm wondering if that's one of the directors of the movie. I remember him playing that part, I think. So, two Jawas. I love the weathering on this 4LOM. Is it really for love or money? I don't think so. A Rebel Fleet Trooper. Again, not offered in the original line. Everyone's favorite medical droid, 21B. Bespin Han Solo. Garandan Longsnoot, whatever you want to call him. Bosk. Shout out to Jai. Hoth Rebel Soldier. Malakili. This is a heavy one. Gamorrean Guard. Lando in Skiff disguise. Yak Face. A Tusken Raider. Eve 99. With torture device. Oh, it says, sorry, data pad, sorry. I think 88 had the torture device. And this one's, I guess, cashing in on the new Star Wars trilogy. It's an AF7 droid. It is a famous scene, as you all know. So there you go. That is the collection. I know I have more than this here. Obviously it's in box number 4, but there's some things missing here. I look at the back, and there's you can tell the waves of some of these, and also, as you'll notice, some of them have the foil picture to go along with it, and some just have a standard, if I can find one, and some have just the regular picture. So the ones with the regular picture were an older line. In the back there you can see some of them there. Although not necessarily, because there is a Momonadon, the card with the picture, and here's a Momonadon with the foil. Now, if I remember correctly, underneath the foil was the actual picture. I remember playing around and collecting some of the foils, trying to peel them off. You can see on some of these, the foil cap is stuck to the side of the card. But this one here, I remember this being one of the older ones, this Tusken Raider not having a foil card.
So give or take, some of them have foil, some of them didn't. I preferred the one without foil, to be honest with you, but I think I'm guessing they stuck with foil because it kept the color scheme going, kept this color design going. But yeah, these are, oh my gosh, this is so good. I love this. And you can see as they progressed, they went from less hulking action figures to more of a natural look to them. So obviously Leia looks a lot different here than she did with the original Leia design. And some of them, just like, you had an awesome figure like Bosk in the original line, and then it's just enhanced with the Power of the Force line. That's what I really liked about this series. They just enhanced the detail of these characters. And as you saw, like some of them just advertised never before offered. You know, you get figures that you never had in the original line, and that was exciting too. So, and I remember even when Yak Face came out. Now Yak Face is like, well, not the holy grail of Star Wars canon figures, but it is one of the top ones to find. Expensive as heck. And when you see Yak Face or Salt Marie in this case, when you see that, you're excited to get it, because now as a collector, an older collector, you're just happy to get your hands on something like that. And there's a Hidden Rees appearance there. So, yeah, there we go. Let's take a look at them. So there you go. There's a quick look at this wave of action figures. Some gorgeous stuff. I just love looking at it in this little, like, the way it's set out. I just love the design of the packaging, the blisters, everything. Oh, I'm so excited. This is really, really cool. This brings back a lot of memories of collecting and stuff. Only disappointment was finding that yellow, the yellow Luke. I don't know why that one's yellower than the others. It's got the sticker. It says all new likeness of Luke. I can't remember if they made a second one of that, but anyways, I can't remember why things yellow too. I guess it wasn't in the sun. It's been in a box for I don't know how long now. So there you go. If you have any questions, you can contact me at generationxwingpodcast@gmail.com. You can check out our Facebook site, our Twitter, Instagram. And don't forget, I'm gonna kind of put out these guys here, Dengar Dan and Mike Tarkin of the Sandcrawler podcast. They've done a couple episodes now about Power of the Force 2 lines, or Power of the Force lines. There's debate amongst the two of them, and they get into the history of the line. They get into the details, the favorite figures. So check them out again, Dengar Dan and Mike Tarkin at Sandcrawlers podcast. Check them out. They're all part of the Star Wars Commonwealth podcasting network. And yeah, so thanks for watching video 3. Now on to the final box, video 4. Box 4.